I've worked with a lot of writers over the years, but I think I'd put them in four main categories. And I've asked one of our writers, Kevin Allen, to help me demonstrate what I mean by these four different writer types. The first type, as you'll see in a moment, I'd call Mr. Smarty Pants. This is the writer who thinks he knows it all, can't be helped by the editor, and in an organization thinks that he's very tight with the suits. You know, he knows everything that's going on. You can't tell him a thing. He's become very enamored with the executives. In fact, I think he wants to become an executive. Kevin, I've read your story, and it's not bad.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Well, I have a few changes I'd like to suggest. It's a little complicated in spots.
Changes. Complicated? I don't think so.
I think it could use a little tightening up. There's a little too much corporate speak in
Right. Well, listen to me. With your ears. I spoke with a young man named our CEO, and he told me, and I quote, "We need a bit more synergy to push the envelope and, generally quantify third quarter profitation." So I think I know what I'm talking about there, Sparky.
Let's call the second writer Mr. Sensitivity. This guy doesn't have a lot of confidence, and he gets very worked up whenever you try to help him. He thinks every piece of advice or criticism is a direct insult to him. And whenever you try to edit him, he looks like he's going to have a nervous breakdown. Kevin, I've read your story, and I like it. There's some good stuff here, but but I want to make a few changes. I want to suggest.
No.
It's it'll be fine, but I think we need a few more details.
Details.
Maybe a few more facts.
Facts. Just random facts for what?
And then I think maybe a little reorganization, maybe a new lead.
You don't like my lead? That's fine. I didn't spend 15 minutes on it or anything. I didn't spend...
But this is going to be fine.
I know. Just need a minute. Just need a minute.
Writer number 3, that's easy. Mr. Suck Up. This guy would be nodding vigorously at everything you say, even if you were telling him he's fat and ugly. Kevin, I read your story, and I guess what I want to tell you is that you're fat and ugly. And writer number 4, that's Mr. Lazy Bones. This guy does the bare minimum. He never makes the deadline, and he just doesn't seem to do anything you ask him to do if he can get away with it. With this guy, basically, you just want to strangle him. Kevin, I took a look at your story, and it's not quite there yet. Needs a little bit more.
Okay, I can, okay, sure. I can, yeah, totally. I'm on it.
I'd like you to spend a little more time, maybe do some interviews this time.
Oh.
Did you talk to anyone?
I talked to Frank Pizarro. He's the assistant to the CEO, and he told me to email the CEO. So
And did you do that?
No. Not well. I mean, I didn't. I used text message, but singular. Who knows where it goes?
Did you talk to the VP that I asked you to do?
Yes. No. Sort of. Well, define talk to. Are we talking?
We are.
Then I didn't do that with him.